In this lesson we are calculating compound interest this time. Now compound interest is a bit different to simple. So there's two types that we're talking about here, compound versus simple. Our simple interest was the same every single year. We said, okay, what's 5% of our principal, and that's the amount we're going to have in every single year. Compound's a bit different. Compound means that the interest is going to be different every single year, and we'll find out why in a minute. Let's go with this example. We are going to have a 4-year term. So our T value is 4. We are going to have $5,000 in the bank, and this time we're going to use a 5% per annum compound rate of interest. Okay, and we're going to see how this is different. So let's start with our 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice big table so we can spread out and see what we're doing. Now let's only go with the first year. We have to go year by year when we do compound interest. Our very first year, our principal is $5,000. That's how much money you have sitting in your bank account. Now to figure out our 5% interest, remember this has to be in dollars, we have to say, okay, 5% multiplied by whatever principal we have there. 5%, remember, is 5 divided by 100, and another way of writing that is 0.05. You can choose to do this however you wish. Okay. Sorry guys, it keeps going out of focus. Okay, let's go. We have to find 5% of $5,000. So we'll get the calculator and go 5 divided by 100. That's how I'm going to do it. Multiply by 5,000. And that's going to give us a total value of $250 worth of interest. Now, our total is going to be our principal plus our interest. So what we have to do is imagine a bit of a plus sign here, adding them together. So $5,000 plus 250 is pretty simple, 5,250. Now this is where it gets tricky, because in a bank account, they're not just going to keep charging you interest off this 5,000 because you don't have that in the bank anymore. Now you've got a bit more. You've got 5,250. So the bank actually can give you some money based on this new figure. So this becomes your new principal. You've got $5,250 sitting in the bank at the start of the next year. So we now have to find out what 5% of this P value is. So let's do that. We can say 5 divided by 100 multiplied by our new P value of 5250. Yep, there we go. So our value here now is $262.50. That's how much interest this one is earning. Remembering that we have our little invisible plus sign sitting here, so now we have to add them together because the bank is giving us this money. So 5250 plus 262.5 will give us a value of $5,512.50. That's how much money we have sitting in that account now. Okay, so once again, this becomes our new P value at the start of the next year. 5512.50. We are finding 5% of that. So 5 divided by 100 multiplied by 5512.5. And that's going to give me a value of, let's do some rounding, $275.63. Now we have to add them together. So 5512.5 plus 275.63. Alright, so our value now is 5788.13. Remember, this is at the end of the third year, and it's going to start there at the beginning of the next year. So this is our next number. Okay, last time. 5 divided by 100 multiplied by 5788.13. Okay, we've got $289.41. Can we see where we need to round here? And then we're going to add them together. So 5788.13 plus 289.41. Okay, our answer is 6077.54. So that means at the end of 4 years, if you started with $5,000 in your bank and a rate of 5%, you actually end up with total value of $6,077.54. Remember, if we want to find out our interest, we have to say, all right, well, this is our total, and it is the interest plus the principal. So if we want to find out just the interest, it has to be the total take away how much we started with, or our principal. So our total is 6077.54, and we started with a principal value of $5,000, which means our answer will be $1,077.54. Okay, so there's a couple of different things happening with compound interest. Number one is that the yearly interest is different. Every year it's going to look different. Now the second part is, as the years go up in this case, then the interest goes up. We can see as we have more money in our account, we can actually get more money earned through interest. Okay, so this one's a bit tougher and we have to go a bit slow so that we understand that this total here becomes your new principal value.